What up, demon?
So glad to have you on board for some hoops. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Out left to the wing. Back to Williamson. Pass to Poole. Picked by Williamson. Down low. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Miller on the wing. Back to ball. To the wing, right side. And here's Knipple from the arc. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. Pass to Williamson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here's Charlotte now. Miller outside. And we're about a minute into the first. Back to Bridges. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Three-pointer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass the ball. Miller outside. It's hauled in by New
my
Orleans.
goodness.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The 11-footer. Off the left rim and out. Here's Charlotte. Searching for their first points of the game. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
Poole with the ball.
Yo, hey, Jordan Poole is on the Pelicans.
The floater. Tipped. Ball with it. Poole picks him up. Pass to Knipple. The three. No luck on that one. On offense, here are the Pelicans. And Williamson throws it down.
I mean, he moves so well for a guy his size. Zion's ability to run and finish in transition is incredible.
Here's Ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the inside. Got a hand on it. Here's Knipple. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Ball with it. Poole picks him up. Shot clock at 5. And it's Queen with a rebound. Pass to Poole. Misses again. Now 0 for 3.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
There's a minute 12 left in the first. Good to Mark. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. And so it's Charlotte with it. Ball's double. Jacks up a 3. Knipple. Second chance shot. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Keeping busy on the glass. Knipple not letting any possessions go to waste.
And that one's good. Poole.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Now here's ball. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Knipple. Pass the ball. From deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, you got to love how quick ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Hornets. They're up by 3. We'll take a quick break.
This is the lowest scoring game in NBA history right here.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And stolen by Green. Pass to Diabate. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Green. Outside, Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's ball. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
A nice shot by Fears.
Jeremiah Fears, man, this kid is gritty.
Outside, Williams. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
What up? What up, baby?
Bay outside. Inside. Pass to Fears. Beyond the arc. Diabate grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 4. Ball with the athletic finish.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. The young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Misi. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. To the middle. Here's Green. Misi grabs the board.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
Here's Fears. Got a piece of it. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Charlotte. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside, Williams. And there's the rejection. They get it back. Here's ball. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows. Saw a lane and took advantage. Fears is an excellent driver.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Press, sir, go. Press, sir, go. Press, sir, go. Press, X, press, X, X.
1:57 left in the second. Up top, Miller. Still without a bucket. Sexton misses. Pelicans trail by 4. For 3, Fears. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for... Five. And it's the Hornets' ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And he gets it to go.
Another great pro from my alma mater, Con Knueppel, making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
To the left wing. Alvarado outside. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Charlotte leading by 6. Pass to Knueppel. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Yeah, I like that Knueppel found a soft spot there. The mid-range could be a weapon for him.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans.
Yo. What's it saying? What it doesn't show up? You gotta make sure it's multiplayer.
Pelicans trail by 8. There's 48 seconds left in the second period. On the wing, Jones. Offensive board. Here's Williamson. Picked by Williamson.
Find it.
To the paint. Another shot. Zion!
If you want me to come look at it, you got to come out here and play
What
this.
hustle from Zion right there. Just outworking everyone on the offensive boards.
Pass to Knueppel. 4-3. The Pelicans pull it in. To the inside. Queen.
Oh.
Flushed down. A nice jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about
Rick.
it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Knueppel. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Hornets. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Yo, Ant, did you figure it out? You guys are in the lobby together? Okay.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Charlotte leading by 3. Miller outside. Here's the 3. And it's Queen with a rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Bridges outside. Here's Miller.
Fine.
That three's off the mark. Here's New Orleans now. Deflected.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Pass to Miller. Stolen by Jones. Poole outside. Here's Williamson. Soft touch off the glass. Williamson's got 8.
Woo! This energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Offensive rebound. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Damn!
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
The three from Ball.
Damn, I let it go too early.
No good that time either. New Orleans leading by 3.
Oh, throw it down! Nice! And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Oh, come on.
You can really feel the momentum
What the hell just
swinging in
happened?
their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Some changes for New Orleans. Hornets trail by 7. And here's Ball. 10 points for him. Miller outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Pass to Looney. The layup off target. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
I can't get his shot,
Miller
bro.
can't get it to go. The Pelicans lead by 4. Here's Fears. And it's good for 2. Fears has got 6 points.
Yes, Fears isn't a huge guard, but I think he's at his best around the rim.
Bridges outside. Pass the ball. From distance. LaMelo Ball.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Alvarado outside. Here's the teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Ball right side. Pass to Knipple. Now Miller. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with a 3. No good on the shot. Here's Spears. He has 6. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Off target with the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 14-6 run. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Knipple. Now here's Miller. Out to the right wing. Back to Bridges. Here's Miller. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Diabate. And we've reached the end of the third. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on
The Hornets, 24.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. New Orleans leading by 5. Picked by Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
He has such an impressive night for Zion. He has the ability.
Pass to Bridges. Down low. Diabate. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Inside. Here's Queen. The 3 is up. The rebound by Bridges. On the wing, Green. Pass to Miller. Here's Diabate. Up and in on the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter play. Queen misses. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Miller. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
And here's Charlotte. Pass to Sexton. To take the lead. And he lays it up and in. And the Hornets lead by 1.
The nimbleness of Sexton on the drive makes him tough to stop. He can just squeeze right past you.
They shoot again. And yes, sir. Lays it up and in.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
And Charlotte making a change here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break.
Oh, that was like right. That was right in it,
we know
dude.
what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Picked by Williamson. Oh, my goodness! Oh, Zion Williamson!
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team. The player they can count on in the clutch moments.
Ball fires. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Talk about coming up big. Ball not shying away from these moments.
Here's Queen.
Yeah, strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a lead.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Outside ball. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
That's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
And rejected. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. They lead by 1. Poole left side. Shot clock at 3. 17-footer on the way. Bridges pulls it down.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Using the glass to lay it in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was one thing. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
You need a bucket, pull can get it for you.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Now here's Ball. Outside Miller. Fires the three. That's off.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
Outside Bridges. From deep. Oh, it's off target.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then...
Damn it.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And the second of two is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And so the
good game, bro.
New Orleans in a tight game. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us.
Wow.
That'll do it for now.
No, I lost by 4. It was a good game. Yeah, hey, you can stay up as late as you want tonight, bud. They already canceled school tomorrow. Ooh, thank you. Oh, damn, that felt good.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. Here we go. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Alvin Forrest on the sideline. 6 on the shot clock. James, no good. Celtics on offense. Pass to Hauser. To the inside.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. The drive by James. And it's blocked. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with the memorable finish.
Here's LeBron. Inside. Here's Ayton. The rebound by Cato. First quarter, just over a minute played. Down low. Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
The Lakers off to a slow start. 6-point game.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's White. Tries again. And the rejection by Ayton. The three from LeBron. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
But James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
Celtics passing it around. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds.
Whoa!
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. In the corner, it's James. From deep. They get the rebound. Lets the three fly. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Out to the right wing. Brown outside. Pass to Cato. Some solid defense from Ayton. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And they get it back. It's good. This game is all even. LeBron's got 6.
When you're guarding LeBron,
You have
to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. Outside, Simons. White with it. Outguarded by Smart. And it's White missing. And so it's the Lakers with it. And it's sent back by White. Pass to Walsh. To the paint. Now Boucher. It's White on the wing. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
5 to shoot. Simons lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Oh, I got Bobby Boucher.
Now here is Hachimura. Here's Ayton. Outside, Smart. Pass to Doncic. From outside the arc. Boucher with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Boston, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. Over to the wing. Back to Simons. Pass to Walsh. Here's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Los Angeles with another miss.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that prevent.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game.
Yo, hey, I'm losing by 20. No.
And glad to have you
Yeah,
with
I'm
us,
up by
folks.
9, start of the second quarter.
This game has not exactly been
I'm
neck
using
and
the
neck,
Celtics,
but
too.
plenty of
First time
time left
using
in
them.
this one.
They're not bad.
And a chance for just a second
They
to
play
check
good
out
defense.
the scoring breakdown for Boston.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Want me to make you those chicken strips?
Benson with it.
What?
Back to Hachimura. And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Walsh. And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And it's out of bounds.
Let's go.
The Celtics will take it the other way.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And here's Boucher. Scoreless thus far. Nice move. Simons. And the rejection.
LeBron would have been crying for a foul right there.
Here's Hachimura. Rebound Boston. And we've got a whistle.
Transition.
The refs are indicating it's a
Go.
transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Yeah.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Man, on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
Count it. Good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack? Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Simons with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Brown, no good. Lakers trailed by 12. James left side. Five on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From past the arc. They get it again. Lakers working the ball around now. No good on the triple.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
White, good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's James. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
And the Celtics making a change here. And that one misses. Simons with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to White. And stolen by James. The three for Doncic. Rebound Boston. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And it's White missing. Lakers trailed by 13. James in the high post. He has 7. Here's Boston now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points to the inside. And here's Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Okay, Brown with the big boy move. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Celtics leading by 12. Pass to Queta. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Stop crying, James. Cry in the video game. That's crazy.
1:22 left now here in the second. Brown right side. And Brown throws it down hard.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
James fires from way outside. And the Lakers with another miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Back to Simons. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
From deep, James. Good on the three-point shot. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Brown outside. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Three-pointer, Simon. Now, LaRavia. And that concludes the first half. It's the Celtics up by 15. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
28.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Los Angeles ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers with the ball. Down by 15. Inside. White. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. White's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Celtics. James absolutely owning the inside.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Brown feeling out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Pritchard from outside.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Celtics leading by 15. And then Brown with the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. On the wing, Brown. Brown jams it in.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Here's Doncic. No scoring in this one. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. 17-point lead, their biggest. White, wide open, he fires. Drills the three-pointer. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his third foul so far. To the paint. Here's Queta. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yo, yeah, 40-18, bro.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So both teams making some changes here. So it's the Lakers now. James looking around. Pass to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. And it's James missing. Celtics leading by 22. Brown wide open. He fires. And the three off target. Out left to the wing. Outside, James. And the Lakers with another miss. Outside, White. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Count that one. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Boston.
Pass to White. Back to Pritchard. Brown outside. No good that time. The Lakers on offense. And here's James outside. That one, no good. Celtics leading by 22. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Here's White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Smart.
Clearly a foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Boston making a switch here. We've got 33 seconds left after the third. The three. Kleber with the rebound. The Lakers really having a tough go here. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Connect. And the Lakers with another miss. Simons surveying the D. Pass to Boucher. To the middle. Here's Tillman. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting.
Yeah, I'm winning 24-20.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's
44-20.
3 quarters. From deep, LeBron gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got 19 points.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Here's Pritchard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Celtics leading by 23. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
To the paint. Here's Tillman. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to LeBron. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Celtics.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Boucher. Takes the three. And another miss by Boston.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And here's James outside. Tillman grabs the miss. And here's Boston. Inside. Here's Boucher. Nice D from Doncic. Puts up a deep three. James, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And an intentional foul right there. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second personal foul. The fourth team foul.
So it's Boston now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
Throw good, Simons. Celtics making a switch here. And Simons drops them both. The Lakers on offense. Pass to Vincent. Ayton up top. And a wide open look for James. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Good game, bro. I beat him by like 28, Ant. I'll play one more. I wish they would let me use Detroit. I never get to use them.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets come into town. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Avdia on the wing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, close range looks, highly coveted. Avdia is all about it.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Somebody doesn't have